Hello, Duncan from Sewing Direct. We've just received the Baby Lock Success Lily overlocker, which we have on offer as of the 28th of April 2025. So this is going to be a video of just running through it, threading it, and some basic features of it. So let's get started. So the first thing to really that stands out for me is the size of it. It is quite a decent sized machine for a basic machine. And I'm going to give you the measurements. So the base of it down the bottom, 19 centimeters. The middle part of it, you're going to be looking at 26 centimeters. Let's give that a spin around. By the width of it, 17 and a half centimeters. And the back of it is going to be the same as the front. And then that's going to be currently stand about 30 centimeters high. Tripod, or the thread at the back goes to 48 centimeters and the back there. So what is a fantastic little feature that I do love about them is how each individual manufacturer has tried to make it easy to thread. Now obviously you've got the air thread systems which are far superior than any of the manual ones, but in this case what you've got here is it's always the left loop or the lower loop that cause problems with threading. And what I love about it is you've got a little lever on the left hand side just here. We're going to lift that up and that makes that fold down out of the way. So as you can see from here, as you can see, you can get into there, move your looper around, and you can actually see it coming out here. So threading's a lot easier than everything else and being attacked by the sign. So they've tried to make it as easy as possible, which is always nice. You got your standard tambourine tensions, as I'll call them, or thread 3 tensions, all set onto 3, and then we have a color coded system into here where they've kept it as simple as possible, along with a threading guide 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that. On this side here, oops. So we're going to start threading the Success machine now, or the Lily machine should I say, and we're going to make sure we go through the clips the right way. So if I take a zoom in on here, you'll see that you've got some clips. We're going to go around there like so, and we go here, and then lay in the tensions across the top. Now foot up, you'll see a little bit of movement there to enable us to get the tensions open. Now we're then going to just follow the green dots on this process just here, and I have got some tweezers just to kind of help so my hands don't get in the way. As you can see, we're doing that like so. We've got a nice fresh edge on this. I'm going to poke it through the looper just there, and then we're going to stick it on the back. There we go, dead easy. Next one is going to be the dreaded lower looper. So we're now going to do the red threading, and that's going to be very similar to, it's the same at the top here as your green. We're going to round there, clip it round all the way down there, threads, and then we get to the bottom and we're going to look for the red dots. We're going to go through the red dots like so. That one's up, and then we've got a down there. And then we've got this little fella here. Took it around the back. Okay, and this is the lower looper, so this is the dreaded one that everybody struggles with. And the manufacturer has tried to make this one as easy as possible. So all we're going to do is tuck that onto the groove that's there. Try and zoom in so we can see it. So you see how it's just caught around that bit there. They're going to lift it up. That's then engaged it onto the looper onto the side here. I'll spin this round. And tip over. Apologies, you've probably all had to rotate your head. And if I give that a twist there you go. You can see the red thread just there. So we've gone into the groove. So that's been successful. And we also know it's been successful because when you grab hold of your thread, it comes out at an angle here. Obviously, if that wasn't threaded right, it would just fall straight out. So we're onto a winner-winner chicken dinner. I'm going to move the looper so you can see it. zoom it back in. I'm just going to get my tweezers. There we go. I'm going to tuck that out the back, out the way. There we go. So we're now going to do the needles, and these have all just get the same clips in all of them. So they're clipping back there. And we're going to go around here with the blue. Oops! But don't forget the little spring across the top. Down there, round there, up. Twist it round. And then we're then going to go to your needle on the right. So there we go. And spin that around slightly. So, oops. I'm a zoomy. Give that a snip. There you go. Then we'll jump straight into the yellow as we've got everything set up, so excuse me. And it's just following the same path as what we did with the blue, except you're going to go around the yellow bits. So that bit there's slightly different. Clip it around there into this bit here. We'll make sure we've got a nice fresh edge, which we appear to have. There we go. Stick underneath the back. Now making sure that they're all tucked underneath the feet. There we go. So what I also like to do once we've got everything threaded is just give it a pull. So as we pull, we then make sure all the threads are coming off the cones at the back. They know they're there. And what we also do is give it a quick scan on here. So if, for example, we hadn't got the thread in the tensions, you'll just see the thread on the top there. So while everything's threaded right, that's not in the tensions properly there. So we'll just give it a pull. It's not going to work because I've not got two hands free. We're going to hold it there, give it a pull. There you go, it slots straight in. All right, there you go. So that is the Success, Baby Lock Success Lily threading. So just going to do a sew test with it now. We've got it threaded. And there we have it. Okay, so that's the Baby Lock Lily Sewing Direct special offer for this time, this April. Any questions, let us know.